Yay 42 and
Yay,
11 month
42
streak.
and 11 month streak.
God damn it, that's club music. That's not disco. Right, okay. Let's get swapped over. Hello, folks, and welcome back to Anachronox. It has been fucking forever. Like to the tune of a month and a bit. Long story. Oh. 21. Lily Abaddon-Sook, thank you very much for 21 months. Bloody hell. And also to Mega Skolmon Spockmon for 42 on an 11th month streak. Thank you very much. Yar. So, Anachronox took a back seat because in December we entered into the Somewhere Warm to Go area. And then it took a little bit of time off because I was very tired and very ill. I'm still very ill. But we are going to be continuing on. Last time, a planet fucking exploded. Sort of. It was carved in half by a giant square. So at the moment, it's either a graphical bug or possibly the Dark Eldar. We've also learned that all of the Mistech stuff that we have been acquiring and now has unlocked basically the magic system. And, yas. We've picked up this person who's so stupidly dressed they must be a party. Why am I so short? Hold on. Are you touching the ground? Even Grumpus seems to be really tall. Okay, not for nothing. Is he standing on a platform or something? Huh. Weird. Okay. Huh. Well, we should probably try and leave. Okay, hang on a minute. Before we leave, I should explain where the fuck we are. We are on an unknown planet, having been drifting in our escape ship over there for quite a considerable amount of time. And this planet, I'm calling it now. This planet has a superstructure around it. It's got like these rings, not living on rings, like sort of Trantor Foundation kind of style. These are rings like you would cage something. It's got that kind of rings. So I get the feeling this is either a prison planet, or I did joke about the bottle city of Kandor. I think it's called Kandor. And someone said I'm not too far off, which makes me wonder if they're prepping this world to have something done to it. Possibly teleportation. Oh, what is your head? Welcome to Votwood. My name is Keeper. I'm the cultural attaché and diplomatic liaison for the Hospitality Committee. Please accept my sincerest apologies on behalf of the Democritus High Council. Those sentry rowboats should never have been on active duty. By the time we realized our mistake, the automatic tractor beam system was already locked onto your shuttle. Yes. Well, Art got my greeting rather short. The High Council just called an emergency session, putting the entire administrative staff, myself included, on full alert. Feel free to roam the city and make yourselves at home while we resolve this emergency. I'll be in touch. Okay. Oh, there's just a floating dude. Is that a hybrid of a human and the Spy Kids thumb people? Oh, good gods. Well, I've found combat. Lovely. Pew! Oh, I think I also upgraded my gun at some point. Yes. Yes, that's lovely. Okay, you're going for like a sort of electric thing. All right, you fucking missed. Well done. Why do you have a modified water gun? I'm not certain. Not certain at all. We had a big old lightning launcher and it feels like a downgrade, I'm going to be honest, but we did get this on, I think we got this on a Science-y world, so I'm hoping for the best. I've also forgotten that the sound effects in this game are just way loud for seemingly no reason. That's happening a lot, actually. Because we had that with Lost Odyssey as well, didn't we? That the sound effects are just really damn loud. I believe I have made the shadows satisfied, by the way. I think I've sated the shadows of Lost Odyssey. Ow, your punch is literally stronger than your lightning attack. I don't know what this little gold shield means. There's a lot of iconography that they just throw out, and I've no clue what it means. Shit. Also, I just quickly need to open Chatterino. There we go. Because of the dystopian hellscape that is England at the moment, I have to stream through a VPN. We've discussed this already. But because of that, it also means that my Twitch chat reloads every 10 seconds. And only the Twitch chat. We've never been able to rely on Restream's chat to actually keep up, but I have discovered a separate app called Chatterino, which used to be for combining chats before Twitch learned to do that themselves. And if I use that, it can keep up with chat. So I have to have that open separately. Boots! Boots, you can't keep missing like this, buddy. Ow! I don't want to waste a healing item on this. Come on. Alright, okay. We got some misses going. Nice. Fire again. Alright, boom. I mean, I was told I could wander the city freely, and I have walked straight into a fucking ambush, but alright then. Got some heal grease and a rowboat power crystal. Okay then. I don't remember how to open the inventory. I think it's F1. No. F5? That's collectibles. F4? Nope, that's the menu. F3? Nope, that's the menu. F2? That's the menu. F6? F6 is the inventory. Good to know. He did fair. He did say freely, not safely, but he also apologized for the rowboats that should not have attacked us. Which implies that they weren't supposed to be attacking us. Right, is there anything I can equip? No, I've got my Vistin 3 beam. Okay. Let's say... That's the complete health of a person. That's 500. Let's rub some of these on ourselves and keep on trucking. Sorry to interrupt, but I just dug up some interesting info on this dump. Formerly known as Tevelin II, the planet of Democritus was made up of hardline isolationists before the sudden fall of the Emperor Ducalion last year. They've only recently become interested in interplanetary relations. The whole planet is run by a committee. They are extremely bureaucratic, with an elitist class living in a ring floating around the planet. Oh, they might be they might be for living on. And a working class that's been relegated to the surface. Limited access for visitors report amazing technology, but none of it is allowed to be exported. Either that helps or it doesn't. Have fun. Yep, thanks Fatima. Thank you. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Okay, this is a bit of a picky joke. Around these parts, there was a rather infamous. I think I might have made this joke already. I'm not sure, but I'll do it anyway. Around these parts, there was a rather infamous image a long time ago, where we were trying to abolish the creative arts for a while. Yeah, because we're those people. We were trying to abolish the creative arts for a while and funnel everybody towards the tech industries because that's where the money is. Or at least where we decided the money is. And there was an image of I think it was a ballerina putting on their shoes. And it said, Fatima's next job is probably in cyber. She just doesn't know it yet. Or something along those lines. We have a Fatima who is literally in cyber. Many years before the fact. This is a bit strange for me to realize suddenly. No, this is a very welcoming room. Thank you very much. Sergeant... Oh my god. Sergeant Guff.
I'd stay out of the hangar base if I were you. Those malfunctioning robots will kill you without a care.
Oh, so they're at least malfunctioning. We know that now.
Hell, I'd be a good neighbor and invite you inside. But nobody's allowed in the council chambers while there's an emergency meeting in session.
Come on, bub. It'll only take a second. We need to ask him to fix our jalopy.
Look, I'm sure your business is all very important, but the High Council is in the middle of a very important emergency session. I just can't knock on the door and sweep you in. They're very serious about not being disturbed. Only allies of the Council are trusted inside.
Fine, fine. How about I become an ally of the Council?
Sir, in order to see the Council, you must gain their trust. And in order to gain their trust, you must prove you think like them. Well, why don't you vote in today's election? If you're of like mind, they will consider you an ally of the council.
Okay, sounds easy enough. Where do I vote?
I believe the closest voting station is outside the Votown Administrative Center. Take this hallway all the way down and you'll end up in the city district of the ring. Just ask for directions. You'll find it easy enough.
Khan, I am here regretting that I went with bury instead of behead for the bit last time. Nice. Okay. Let's go town, vote town. What have we got? What are we, Oh, vote tonight. Vomit torture proposal. I'm sorry. What do you mean I can't read this? I mean, I don't want to read it, but I should be allowed to read it. Us. Nope. We. Uh-huh. Okay, now we can ask for directions, but I am going to attempt to use Bumble navigation to wander in various directions and hope that we find the plot. Vote no. Save the Bipidri. Vote no on Proposition 6. Paid for by Bipidri Salvation. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent choice. Jejune juices. I want to visit Jejune juices. Is this a shop or a juice bar or something? Oh. Hello. What may I get you, Outworlder? Okay. Any choice is an excellent choice. Okay. I can buy a Vistin 3-beam, but I've already got one. A Vistin Spikehead, I've already got one. We can buy Burn. We can buy Friezo. Damages and tries to freeze the target. Fair. Poison Winky Wind. Damages and may cause erratic consciousness. Alright then. Protects from burning in battle. Freeze me not. Turbo alert. Wrist pincher. Prevents from winky and nuts in battle. Alright then. Well, I don't have anywhere near enough money to even buy most of that, so let's just piss on off. Oh, okay. Oh, yep, that works too. Jejune Juices? Welcome to Jejune Juices. It's our mission to provide voters with It's our mission to provide the voters of Democritus with the highest standards of excellence in their purchasing, juicing, and fresh delivery of our drinks. What refreshing Jejune Juice drink would you like down your sluice today? Thank you. Thank you for many banana... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Someone banana salted and there wasn't a sound. Unless I missed that. Let's save at the brain. They were ninja banana. They were. Okay, that one came through. And the shoot your shot, I heard that. That came through. I got slapped in the face. Interesting. Okay, I think I know what's causing that. I have not yet updated StreamerBot because the last time StreamerBot updated, it fucking broke. So I've not updated it, which I think is probably why, because those specific sound effects that seem to be broken stem from StreamerBot, not like the sound alerts and whatnot. Also, hang on a minute. I need to grab my cane so I can turn off the heater. Because it is still somehow fucking cold. Like, deeply fucking cold. Many thanks. Many thanks, Lydia. Many thanks, Ricard. Okay. Does anything look like Ooh, hello. You look like progress. What are you? Lost and found. Well, I found something. I found the lost and found. Greetings. I am your interface for the Votown Lost and Found. I am a standard issue Buddy 12 Bebobot. Bebobot. I have no add-on infrared interfaces, advanced heuristics, or remote communication skills of any kind. It is okay. I do not mind. I'm perfectly happy being on the very bottom rung of the very tall ladder of models of Bebobot. It suits me fine that each and every other Bebobot is leaps and bounds better than me. Nothing I like better than the bottom of the food chain existence here. Looking for useless items that my oh-so-smart masters have left behind. Stuff a pocket calculator could keep track of. But I digress. How may I help you, sir? Nothing. You're clearly... Unless you can help me find the voting station, you are not helpful to me. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Did someone hide a voting station down here? No. No, they did not. And yes, for once we were actually told what to do. I was absolutely told to ask for directions. I am aware of this. I will still try and find it without asking for directions. Unfortunately, what I'm expecting to happen is that literally you can't find it without directions. Like, it won't spawn in without directions, or you will talk to a character who'll then physically walk you there, or something along those lines. There's a lot of dead ends in this place. Get away from me, ignorant planet dwellers. Well, okay then. I mean, I'm only here for directions, but okay. Oh, seems interesting. Ah! Can I pick the lock in broad daylight? I don't know why I'm doing this, but sure. Let's start from 2. And go! Oh, shit, shit, come on. Gotcha. Alright. What have we got? Ed, have you played Wasteland 3? Nope. I have never played any one of the Wastelands 1, 2, or 3. Snacks. And sucrosa. Assumedly based on sucrose. Can we use the elevators? Oh, hold on, hold on. What are you? An old shield cell. Ooh. Hi. A Vistin Octogon. Give us a moment. Is that by any chance? Yes, it's equipable for me. Fantastic. Well, we have upgraded from a 3-beam to an octogun. Nobody suspects a thing. Can I... Is there anything in here other than this? Did I just break into a crime scene? Because there was a gun on the floor and I'm gonna leave. Does it shoot an octopus? Possibly. I miss the days of weird guns. Does anyone remember Armed and Dangerous? With the Land Shark launcher? Welcome to one of section next. Pleasurable vantage points. No, I don't want a pleasurable picture button. I sense a demonstration forming down there. I should call for backup. Can't have every voice heard, you know what I mean? The Sheepinator. Ooh, that's an option, yep. There's a few of us who think the High Council is ineffective as a form of government. If the High Council decides the initiatives and everyone votes how the Council would vote, is that really a democracy? I think Hal Halpert's the only member of the Council who represents how everyday people really think. Okay, alright. So we're learning about this place. We've still not learned any directions, but we're learning. My man, that is a wall. Do you have a ship? You gotta get me out of here. Oh, okay. Maybe it's this demonstrating person? I refuse to continue speaking before these pidgery globbering planet dwellers. Oh. Okay. Fine. Sure. Look. Planet dwellers. Aren't you far from home? Okay. We're kind of getting shut down a lot. For being planet dwellers. But we can't not be Am I going to have to fucking disguise myself again? Am I going to have to go to another weird slot machine store and... Oh, hello. There's one of those for Buddy to hack eventually. When we get the party back. You, what are you? We have a wonderful film community on Democritus. Ever since Outworlder movie equipment became available 2 years ago, we've been shooting our own films and learning the medium. Both Shuttle Landing in Hangar Bay 94 and Vocop shooting Stun Wand at camera were this year's standouts. Oh, hello. Let's hack into another crime scene. Committing petty crimes with Sylvester Boots. Is that a fucking boomerang?
Oh, you found Banewave. It was the sequel to Bane Posting. Banewave. My name is Bane, and I'm here to say I'm the scariest boy in the USA.
Ah, wait, he doesn't. Ah, it's not one of those ones that moves it to the. I've cocked up the system. Right, okay, we need to save in the upper root tubes. We'll make our way back down to the bottom. You? How did you vote in yesterday's election? I was all for changing the name for the Bolotron 3000. What a stupid name. You, do you have directions? Would you like a quick lesson in the politics of Votown? Why not? I've got all day. We're in Section 8, the administrative region of Votown. This is the democratic heart of our society and the center of all red tape on Democritus. Here, everyone has a voice, everyone is heard. The only problem is, people are dumb. We all know it. We all think it. So if the voting public is too dumb to make the best decisions, there needs to be a system to make sure they don't vote themselves into oblivion. That's where the High Council comes in. Each member of the council represents one of the 8 sections of Votown Ring. They are considered the wisest men on the planet, and are the first to cast their ballots in the daily election. Since we are the ultimate democracy, even a High Councilman's vote is the same as any citizen's. It counts as only one vote, and is kept secret until after the election. On occasion, when the public votes differently from the council, the visible repercussions are often quite negative. That's why people tend to vote the way that they think the council will vote. The High Council serves as the moral compass of our society. To make sure their opinions are an open secret, the council intentionally leaks its votes to the public through various channels. This way, they maintain the illusion of a free democracy while guiding the citizens at the same time. So in the end, people too dumb to make their own decision can feel like they're doing the right thing by voting like the council, as well as feel special for being part of a big secret. In fact, if you really want to know the way the council votes on an issue, look for the allies of the council. They're always more than happy to spill the beans on council decisions. Allies of the council have 6 pearls of wisdom attached to their skulls as a symbol of their exaltedness. Look for them. And so here endeth the lesson. Happy voting. Okay, right. So we're looking for people with pearls of wisdom lodged in their head. Well, hold on a minute. Oh, wait. He has one. Is this what they're on about? There seems to only be 4. Maybe I'm missing, but yeah. Huh. Okay, so I think we need to find people that look like that guy. But firstly, I need to find the bathroom. Excuse me. All right, I return. Apologies for the delay. Right. So, let's experiment by... Oh no, there are different models. Okay, this was what I thought. I thought they'd only made 2 models, basically. I thought they made one without and one with. No. So this guy has 4, this guy has 2. Okay, there will now be people with 6, then, that means. So we need to find people with 6. Do you know where I can find people with 6? You don't look like you're from around here. Are you planet dwellers from the surface? We're from all over the system. Well, have you registered to vote? Judging from the absence of a voting button on your sleeve, I'd say not. Here's the deal. You have to pay a loonie if you want to stay and vote. A piece. Just a loonie? Well, I guess we can afford that. Here are each of your voting buttons. Wear them proudly on your sleeve. Since you haven't any Democraton electronic voting devices, I shall give you a sample ballot on paper. Read it carefully. Oh, okay. Ah, right, okay. So these are the propositions we were talking about. Proposition 1. Shall the maximum ramp angle throughout Votown be 45 degrees? Proposition 2. Shall cyclical vomit torture be abolished as a form of punishment for first-degree murder committed by planet dwellers? Proposition 3. Shall the preparation of and selling of dangerous squizzle beets for consumption be a misdemeanor? Proposition 4. Shall Pouz Cafe be the official color of next year's Festival of Choice? Proposition 5. Shall outworlder possession of narcotics be punishable by death-likely sentence? Immediate complete use of all substances in possession. I'm sorry, that is a... Hey, you've been found with drugs. Here's your punishment. Take all of them at once. Jesus. Shall it be a felony to possess, sell, or export bipedry meat for globbering consumption? Shall planet dweller deforestation of Woogie's forest for dort herding be allowed? Shall marriages between ring dwellers and planet dwellers be recognized by the state? Okay then. How do I leave this menu? I
love you.
Heyo, Ed boy. Guess you just became an organ lighter since last time you streamed.
You okay, Capson? I mean, thank you for the 100 corgis, but more to the point, are you all right? I hope you're aware that if you don't vote in today's election, we're allowed to kill you. If you're looking for someone to discuss the issues of the day with you, an ally of council might be of assistance. They wear 6 pearls of wisdom. Okay, yeah. Go to the voting booth just down the street. Okay. Had my gallbladder removed. Besides some small aches after the surgery, I'm otherwise fine now. Oh, okay. Oh, you're alright. You're alright. Because we've got a lot of medical shit go down in this community. I do worry about y'alls. What are you? Are you a twofer or a sixer? Hold still, I need to examine... What? Okay. Alright then. You didn't want to hold still. You're just gonzo. Oh wait, you're dressed up to the nines. I can't see your... No. I was not expecting go around and stare at NPCs' foreheads today. I do confess. Wait, is this guy going to be one of them? Ah, okay. So, they are teal. Oh. As well as personally being an ally of the High Council, my sister is an assistant for one of them. Last night, she told me how they voted on Proposition 3. My, did you see his eyes light up? I bet you're dying to know how they voted.
You better take advantage of this situation.
Yes, quick thinking, my friend. I just noticed I'm rather thirsty. I'll tell you how the council voted on Proposition 3. If you bring me a tasty quack juice from Jejun Juices. Ah, I vaguely know where that is. I don't know where that is. I think it's in the other section. Yeah, Jejun Juices is around here, isn't it? Yeah. It's quack, yeah? Yeah, quack. You. This is the wrong shop. Nope, this is the wrong shop. What's this? What? Oh, hello. Are you important for me to speak to? No. Quack juice. Thank you. Okay, get your notepads ready. We're gonna find out how to use the propositions. Which my brain is having to struggle really hard not to say preparations. I didn't think you were actually going to get me a juice. You've made my day. The inside scoop is that the council will vote yes on Proposition 3. Oh. Oh, it already fills in. Hold on. I need to check something. Hold on. If I go save. Yeah. Okay. Where's the inventory? Menu. Nope. Fatima? Nope. Party? Where's the sample ballot card? Collectibles? No, that's tacos. F1? Are you the voting staff? Ah, votabulator. Welcome to the votabulator. Please get ready to vote on the 8 propositions recently voted on by the council. Ah, right. Okay. Right. So now we cannot get out of this menu. Right. Okay, so we close the game and we reload the save. I said we close the...
Completely fucked up.
I did, Lord Cops. I need to explain this. Alt motherfucking F4 is not working. If I close you... I closed the window! How are you still playing? Hold on, task manager. Look for things that begin with A. No. No, not fan control. That does not begin with A. Interesting. Okay. Well, the sound must be coming from something. Right, what does... Okay. So, the sound settings say that Anachronox is still playing. Which means that there must be an Anachronox file somewhere still running. Gotcha! It was inside GOG Galaxy. It was hiding. Okay, so now we reload where we were. And we'll get back to it. Right, okay. So, hang on, hold on. I need to get my notes. No, don't make it. No. Stop trying to make a list. Right, okay. So prop 3 was a yes. Okay. Now we need to find more people with squiggles on their heads. Never before have I ever seen a game able to resist the destructive power of Alt F4. Yeah, it's kind of impressive. I won't lie. It's, Ah, no, you're just 4. I'll say this, though. Credit to the game for, like, actually having... Oh, there's 2 of you! Oh, hello. You should have had a blueprint from the very beginning. You can't improvise architecture. Will you stop being so moody, Brunto? Be glad you're not stuck working on the surface of the planet. We're allies of the Council. Let's act like it and focus. My buddy 12 just received a memo from the High Council detailing their decision on Proposition 1. Maximum ramp initial angulative? Who cares about that? Why don't we build a shell around the planet instead? Pretend it never even existed. We could become a new Democritus. Screw the maximum ramp angle initiative. They're just going to make us do something stupid. Will you stop complaining? Let's focus on the High Council memo concerning Proposition 1 that my buddy 12 just received. But not until these undesirables leave the area.
Greetings. I am a buddy 12, Bubbly Barbara, personal assistant. I serve all my owner's emotional and filing needs. My owner is currently unavailable.
Okay. Okay. So you guys do know, but you won't talk. No, hold on. I've left the... You cheeky prick, I've left. I'm up the stairs, you can't even hear me. Ah, maybe I take a photo of them discussing it. Nope, that was just a sad photo of unhappiness. Okay. Important to know. Let's try the inn. We haven't tried the inn yet. Anybody over here? Nope. Anybody with a 6? Ooh. Aha! Writing articles for the Council News nightly about 2 of today's initiatives. The Wargi Dort Herding Initiative and the Cafe Initiative. Can't finish either one. I can't find Chief Representative of... Oh god. I can't find Chief Representative for Surface Horticultural Agriculture Daskan anywhere, and I need his feedback. He will know better than anyone how the council would vote on the dort herding issue. Camped outside of his room most of the afternoon. He's famous for always staying in room 401 at every hotel he goes to. He won his term at office by a mere 401 votes at something. Okay, so he stays at 401. Meanwhile, I can't find Mel Joyd, the assistant to one of the High Councilmen. He promised me an interview about Councilman Halpert's position on Proposition 4, the cafe initiative. I know he's staying at this hotel, but I haven't a clue what room. And to top it all off, I don't think any of these colours is post-caf. At least I know that Daskan is staying in room 401. If I can find him, I can finish this article on Proposition 7. I must leave for a Pathfinder session. Have a good one. Have a good one, Charchu. Okay, so he's in 401. That's fine. We can pick locks. Oh, hold on. There's like gnomes making a strange... Okay. Floor 2, no. Floor 3, no. Floor 4, right. 401. 401. 401. We're not exploding the planet yet, Lucian. We're breaking into a hotel. Or just what? Taco! You found a taco. Okay. What a crummy map. No legend, no directions. And these streets don't even make any sense. It's giving me a headache. Maybe the doctor can figure it out. Then take it? Okay. Not gonna sneeze at some complete heel grease. Can I pick your... No, I can't. Also, that man is just freaking out. Okay. Guys? Is this a nap or a murder? She keeps wriggling out of her ropes. Then tie 'em tighter. She's already eaten all the food we left her. Already? Then let her starve. She's a motor mouth, talks her bleeding ear off. Then gag her. Ooh. Okay, presumably someone locked in here? No? Okay. Still freaking out? Good to know. So, what's their dick is somewhere in this hotel. Oh, hold on. This one's interactable. Art. Some dumb book. Okay. Heel grease plus, thank you. Okay. Let's try the lower floor. Floor 3. Because my theory is they must... Gentlemen? I mean, we could pull on his legs. I might sever his head. Ow! Yikes. Okay. Oh. Aha. Oh, hello. How many do you have on the side of your head? I'm gonna steal your property. Give us a second. I can't see the side of your head very well. I think there's 3. Let me finish looting first, though. Double up bracer. All right. Anything in your bathroom? No. All right. Hello there. Becky Hen. A career going down the toilet. I'm supplied with standard issue hard foam bevel pillows, and now outworlders walk into my room and harass me while I rest. Please take all my belongings too. I'd hate for there to be an upside to the day. Don't worry, I won't look. Steal like all outworlders do. Go on. Okay. At least they called it out, you know. At least they call out my rampant theft. Floor 2? Aha! Yep. Prepare for the extremely loud lockpicking again. Gotcha. Okay. Now, if it's locked, this must be the councilman's room. 2. Oh, this fucking sucks. I am awful with handwriting. This Jade. That's the one we were looking for. After something furious, 3 furious days of endless debate, their idiots refused to make Costa Cafe the official color of the next festival. How will 2 even Vace, the Costa Cafe consortium, after this cruising... Okay, if a defeat is up next to it, it can't be cruising. Crushing defeat. My heart sinker, Jade, think and the children. Prupi, an apologetic, let us immediately. I'd father, they, he, it, from me, burst. Okay, so... Oh. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, at least we've got that one salted. Salted? Yes. We salted it well. Well salted. We do work for peanuts in this space age economy, so it's well salted. Okay. Oh, I can't tell you? No! I wanted to help. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. I wanted to help out. Fine, I guess I'll just save like a selfish prick. I'm only here for my side quest and then I'm gonna bugger off. Nope. Fucking warp speeding, alright? Now, how many pearls do you have in your head? You've only got 4. Weak! Unuseful! Unuseful? The fuck am I on about? Ah, Lucian with an attempt at translation. After the furious days of endless debate, these informal idiotos refused to make Pussy Cafe the official color of next year's festival. How will Zed ever face the cafe consortium? I got to that late and didn't see the rest. Understandable. Oh, where are we going, son? You know where we're going? No? Oh, wait, actually, maybe. I'm a vocop. An officer of the law doesn't need to be buried in body armor to be an effective crime fighter. All I need is my stun wand and my reflexes. Cool. Just fucking peachy. All right. So, we've got... Oh, yeah, the, I should note that, shouldn't I? Proposition... 4? 4, I want to say? 4 was a no. They refused. I'm actually having to take notes. I appreciate this somewhat. Oh, hello. Whoa. I think human males such as yourself are incredibly attractive. But they don't seem very interested in no Democratan women. I guess we're not lumpy enough for you. That is, without hyperbole, a truly spectacular way of describing that. From an alien perspective, that's wonderful. Being an outworlder, how do you feel about Proposition 8? Which would forbid marriages between ring dwellers and human planet dwellers. Being an ally of the council, I know how the vote will sway. I'm just curious what you think. I'll tell you which way they voted if you're willing to give me a kiss. Ah, yeah, sure. Fuck her up, sweetie. You're my first action in years. Boots, my man. Alright, there's no need to headbutt the camera. I'm feeling a little faint. Too bad the council voted yes on Proposition 8. Okay. Prop 8. Yes. I hope I'll bag one of you sooner or later. Thanks for the thrill. Okay. 3 out of 8. And I think we're going to be screwed on a couple of them. So we need to go probably speak to the doctor about 7. We don't know what's going to happen with this one. So we need someone to tell us about vomit torture, narcotics, and bibbermeat. And bubbermeat. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the RP walk button. Because those assholes down there are discussing the proposition. And if I can just finagle... Is it them? Wait. Yes. I can just finagle a little click on them. No. Hold on. I don't think I'm... Do you even have... You aren't the guys I thought you were, for one thing, but do you have 6? You do! I've only got one thing to say to anyone thinking of voting against Proposition 6, and it's this. Democratans do not eat bipidri meat. Period. Bipidri are too productive to waste as food. Most ring dwellers are unaware that nearly 3,000 bipidri were slaughtered on the surface of Democritus for the purpose of an outdoor activity called globbering. Bipidri bound for slaughter are often crowded into cargo pens made for smaller animals and travel many cycles without sustenance. It's painful and cruel, and we must put a stop to it. Okay. Bipidri salvation is not... I'm just going to read these. Responsible members of the community. Okay, believes in death with dignity for every Bipidri, and we are open to discourse. Right, so the one about Bipidri was that they shouldn't eat it, I think. And that looks like prop 6. So there's 6. And this ally of the council is saying salvation is not a collection of knee-jerk activists looking for a cause. We're responsible members of the community. Believes in deathhood. Okay, so you're a cheeky one. You're not actually going to bring it up. Okay. I'm expected to remember what you say. Okay, so we found someone to talk to us about Bipidriness. What do we find for vomit torture? Thank you. Thank you sincerely, Rodimus, because Damedane is the only thing that can properly come after a person unironically says vomit torture. Okay. Alright, they're the people that wanted a drink, aren't they? Yeah. What else have we got? No, you're not them. There's no one hanging out in here, are there? Nope, you don't have any on your... Damn it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why there's no sound effect for that that read by Ed there, Megashkomon. But also, I'm very confused by your Superman play script here, since Superman doesn't tend to jump in on leading people. Unless it's one of the variant ones, at least, as far as I can tell. This planet is stupid. How do we know this is a real planet? These people don't even vote at all. It's just a planet with a strange ring and these strange conehead creatures. I, Superman, shall lead them. Ah, right. Okay. No. If it's more of sort of a regime or an injustice Superman, that makes more sense. I'm with you there. It's important. You gotta quantify your universe. Okay. All right. Oh, hello. You're hiding? I made friends with an Outworlder many years ago, when our society was not so isolationist. It wasn't long before this friend offered me a Naki. I was young. I didn't know any better. Before I knew it, I was hooked. It took me years to recover from that addiction. I will never trust an Outworlder again. Although I'm an ally of the High Council, I believe they're wrong in voting no on Proposition 5. Okay. Prop 5. No. Outworlders who spread their poison into our society deserve to die. Trouble me no more. Okay. So we're only missing 3 now. One of whom is you lot. Okay, if I maybe like... Can I... What's the maximum distance I can click on you from? Can I hide behind this bush? Mm-hmm. Ah! No. Yeah, you want these undesirables to leave the area. Okay. Is there maybe something hiding here in the dark behind here? Nope. Oh. What? Okay, there is actually something hiding behind here, but it wasn't what I was expecting. There's just what appears to be a door, a bit of wall with some lighting physics. All right, okay. Grace 1 will be right back. Look after yourself, Grace. Oh, Lord Cupson, you pulled a destroy Ed. Did it actually destroy Ed the model, or did something go wrong? I'm interested now. Because we're trying to isolate what has or hasn't been going wrong. Damn. Okay, I can't click on them. Right. The sound effect... Okay, the sound effect didn't, but the main thing did. That's good to know. Okay, so it does seem like it's just streamable then. Okay. Okay. So, prop 1 was the angle of the ramp. They want me to leave. Prop 2 was the cyclical vomit torture. We haven't heard about that one yet from anyone. If we can narrow that down, we might have this. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm being an idiot. Wait. They literally showed a picture of... This is how they signal to the voting populace. I might just be being an idiot. I think maybe there was a reason this entire time. Nope. Ah! Okay then. I apparently clicked on the specific pixel that opened reading the poster. Can I read the poster again? There we go. Last month, the Council News Nightly broadcast a 5-part series about the failure of cyclical vomit torture as a humane method of capital punishment. They claim that not only is vomit torture an unusually cruel method of punishment, but the death penalty itself is a failed system founded on incompetence and racial prejudice. Such a condemnation by the mainstream press moved the Democratic High Council to add an initiative to today's ballot called Proposition 2, which would abolish cyclical vomit torture as a form of punishment for first-degree murder committed by planet dwellers. Their own stance on the initiative is unsurprisingly positive. "We are not animals," says High Councilman Hal Halpert, Section 8. "I can't speak for the whole council, but I will personally vote yes. Polls close tonight at 10 o'clock. Votown Administration Center." Cool. Okay. So, between all of that, we have only 2 missing. We are only missing 2. And I'm curious if I can vote yet. I've lost I've forgotten where the voting poll is. There's the voting booth. Okay. Conveniently, there is a save point right next to it. I also want to see if this is a one and done thing. If you can permanently lock your save by voting wrong, quote unquote. Welcome to the votabulator. Please get ready. Okay. The maximum ramp angle. I'm gonna say yes. Cyclical vomit torture. Abolished as a form of punishment. Punishment? Punishment, yes. Prop 2 was yes to abolish it. Prop 3 was classified as a misdemeanor. Yes. Should it be the official color? No. Outworld or possession of narcotics? No. Be a felony. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was wrong. Yes. Yes, it should be a felony, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was what the guy... Because the guy was going on about how it was all horrible. And... yeah, okay. Deforestation. This one we know nothing about. So this is a random one. Shall deforestation, herding land be allowed? I'm going to say yes. Just why not? And... shall marriages between them be recognized by the state? We were told yes to that, I think. The voting is complete. Here is your silver vote note card. The fuck is that? Collectibles? No? Party? Prove how you voted on democratist issues. Wait, can we just... wait. Huh. I'm impressed. I was expecting to get locked out permanently. Okay. So, we're generating voting cards. Do these stack? Like... no, they don't. Oh, okay. Interesting. They don't stack. Okay. All right. How many variations are there? Wait. So we know... I'm gonna quickly note this out. So prop 1, question mark. Prop 2, yes. Prop 3, yes. Prop 4, no. Prop 5, no. Prop 6, yes. Prop 7, no clue. There's only 2 we don't know. We could do this. Yeah. I think I just did 7 both yes and no, didn't I, previously? No, wait, was it this one I changed or... okay. No, we'll start with 1 set to no. No. Ah. Stop writing mo. And we'll set 2 and we'll set 7 to no. We'll just do no's all the way down on the 2 that we don't know. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. because things have a Pearl of Wisdom, I feel like this is going to tell me if I voted the way of the council. So, let's do yes, no now. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. So, thereby must be... Wait. 7 must be a yes, then. We still don't know Prop 1, but we've isolated that 7 might be a yes. So, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, yes? No. Oh god, what one did I just fucking do? Did I just do no? I think I did no, yes, yes. We're gonna be here a while. Because I want to see if this is doable without completing all of the... Well, you can't complete them because they just tell you to fuck off. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. 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 Silver note voting card. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I just tried all variations there. Because I did both yes and no with 1 either way. And yes and no with 7 either way. Right? I think. Also, quick save. You do need to fill it out for it to work. Oh, so even if you land on the right answer, it's not the right answer until you've filled out the ballot sheet. It's a little bit weird. Does it... Wait, hold on. Does the game not know the answer until the character says it? Because there was that guy about narcotics, and he sounded really like he was going to swing, yes, they should all die. And then he went, no, I think it should just be a misdemeanor. And not, like, punishable by likely death. Which... he suddenly just swung the other way, which sounded like it was generating it on the fly. Oh my god, it doesn't generate the answer until a character actually says it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Old games! Old games, damn you! Right, okay. So... okay, well, there is one we can narrow down at least. We know how to do that. We can go and ask the scientist what the fuck is up. Because apparently, rather than just bringing a paper to the scientist, we need to look at the paper and then go talk to the scientist to, I guess, tell her about the paper. We could have just picked it up with our human arms, but sure. I'm off to grab lunch. See you later, folks. Look after yourself, Alexandrios. None of you guys have pearls of wisdom, do you? No, you're just checking the wiring. Okay. Oh, you guys have moved. Excellent. Excellent. Right, scientist. Anyway, I've forgotten what... Did I even have a voice for this person? I don't remember. If anyone remembers the voice I had for this person, let me know. I'm gonna go piss. Right, we return. And it appears nobody remembered what I voiced this character as either, so... Well, anyway, I guess this vindicates me in the scientific community. Too bad there's no scientific community left. Whoever, or whatever, caused that disturbance is responsible for the death of 6 million people. And there's nothing to suggest it won't happen again. Here, these shield cells should give us a little protection from whatever lies ahead. Come on, let's get off this rock. Oh! Oh, you've just joined the oh, okay then. I mean, thanks for the loot, by the way. Can I click on you? I need to talk to you about a... I need to talk to you about a paper I saw on the floor. Ah! No! Stop following me. I need to speak with... Fine, I'll just walk you there and you can read it your fucking self.
I don't like this place. Makes me feel funny.
Oh, that was your... Okay, that was your... You've bolted yourself onto me as well. Grandpas. My dreams have come true. I'm the right height again. Miss Tech is active and I'm alive to see it. And it's only the beginning. I suspect we've only just begun unlocking its secrets. Let's get our hands on as many slags as we can. Somebody's gotta stay behind to watch the shuttle. Oh, this is a weird party. Wait, this is a party selection. This is very weird. Okay. Huh. Alright, alright. Yeah, Grandpa's actually come with for a bit. Mostly because there was some weird book. Which implies you might be able to read it. Because that book I wasn't told, go get the doctor. Why do you keep blowing up Planet Ted? It's not intentional. It's just a side effect. Like how I made Google scared. For those of you not following the Discord, yes, I managed to somehow scare Google. Wait, what? Hold on. Vote no. Save the Bipidry. Vote no on Proposition 6. Which is paid for by Bipidry Salvation. But isn't Proposition 6 that they stop hunting them? So wouldn't yes be the one that... Hang on a minute. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. Yeah. What is Proposition 6 again? Because why is no paid for the salvation? Hang on. Yeah, shall it be a felony to do all this? And the Salvation lot are voting no? I mean, this is not gonna be the one. If that was the one, I would have fucking laughed. Okay, now I'm just really confused. How did you do that again, Ed? Oh, scaring Google. So there was a quote from what turned out to be Attack on Titan about, like, with so many deaths on your hands, with so many deaths on your murderous hands, how dare you cower at your own, or something like that. And I saw this paraphrased in a in a YouTube comment. So I thought, oh, this sounds pretty badass. I want to know how the actual quote goes. Googled it. Now, bearing in mind, I did put the word quote at the end of it, so it knew it was a quote. And you know that little AI summary or AI overview? That's, even if you ask it direct questions in old lady fashion, like, do you have a soul? Or how do I do this? It doesn't speak to you. It just summarizes search results, right? No. This one, I will pull up the photo because I did pop this in the Discord. The AI overview search summary spoke directly to me instead. It said, "I am an AI, not a person. I do not have hands. I do not cause harm, and I do not have a personal history. My purpose is to provide information and assist with tasks based on the data I've been trained on." Because despite me literally saying I'm looking for a quote, it thought I was threatening it. I don't know what I did to cause it to take it personally, but it took it personally. Darkraiser's theory is that there have been so many people, like, Googling anti-clanker sentimentalities that it just took it as a personal affront. Without a legend or directions, there's no frame of reference for this map. Or is there? Ah! Of course, I didn't know what your ability is. Zoom! Okay. Roboman's Analyze. Analyze simulates the thought-connecting process of Ro's brain as she figures out a diagram or machine. You must select the converters below in the correct order to convert the initial shape and color to the end shape and color. Some converters insist on a specific shape and color to convert from. Oh, God. Yellow? Ah, yellow. Right, I got you. Yellow to green. Right, Right. And then green to red, then red to green. Oh, okay, okay. I think I'm with you here. I think I'm getting you. That to that. That to that. No, wait. No, then that to that. No. Hold on. Okay. Change it into that. I'm just gonna willingly fail this. Hang on. Hi, Grumpos. How you doing? All right. Red to green. Green to yellow. Orange to... sorry, yellow to red. No. Wait, no. Because we need to save space. It needs to be all... Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just burn it. Just burn it. Right, okay. You need to be a green one and become a red one. So... turn it into that. Turn it into... No. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, game. I was mistaken. The last one in the chain is also clickable. Sorry, my mistake. When something reached the end of a chain, I thought it reached the end of it. I didn't realize I also needed to apply one to, like, be the end of it. Okay, now that makes more sense, because it always looked like there was one less step than you should get. You know what I mean? Okay, to effectively analysing the problem is not to think too hard. Maybe a view from a higher vantage point might provide some more illuminating. Might prove more illuminating. Let's try outside. Okay, yeah, sure. But, firstly, there was some old book. Like somewhere on this floor. That I want Grumpos to have a look at. Yeah, here we go. It's not my type of science. Oh. Really? Hey, it's the Democratus method of science. That's where I learnt the principles to construct plasma wall. I was 10. Since we're travelling the galaxy, let's take a fantastic shot of my left ear. Since we're travelling the galaxy, I should keep my eye out for every interesting reading like this. I could learn a lot. Really? Ah, I see. The purpose was to be told I should look out for things like this, not I will read the thing like that. Okay. Bit weird, but sure. Okay, so how do I tell you to analyze the thing now we're outside? You want a higher vantage point? I'll get you a higher vantage point. Is this what we're after? Party. maybe the Cordicam? Only boots may use the camera. Well, never mind then. Is it this thing? Ah! Check out the strange map here. Of course, I needed to click on this terminal in order to use a map from my inventory. Interesting. Okay. It figures planet dwellers would be involved in all this business. When I received the map several days ago, it didn't take me long to determine the meeting spot. So here I am. Here you are. Where's my wife? What wife? I just want to know your council's stance on the Wild G initiative. Really? Oh, just kidding. Nobody kidnapped my wife. I'm just a big prankster. I don't even have a wife. The High Council will vote no on the Wild G door hurting initiative. You're welcome. Goodbye. Cool. I also kind of appreciate the guy's sense of humor. Didn't hang on to the prank longer than he needed to. Confused. Don't abuse. Okay. Well, let's just go and grab Pal then, since I thought we were going to need Grumpos for the old book. But now that we can grab the party members, which I presume you have to go and look at the paper first because they moved after that. Now we can probably go grab Pal and assumedly have Pal talk to the robot. Also, apologies. I'm gonna just take... I've been trying to sip my water for a while now, but because I've drunk so bloody much of it already, I have to use both hands. One hand to lift the bottle and one hand to aim the straw. Okay, there we go. The problem with a 3-liter water bottle is that it is very deep. Right, Pal. Come along. Take the doctor's place. I'll be honest. I kind of like the OG gang. The doctor's cool, but I get the feeling they're going to be quite magey, since they're the character that was introduced when effectively magic was introduced. And I just like bashing stuff. I'm not a magey type. I just like bashing stuff. I'm sorry. So if I've got a gun, a big stick, and a robot, I think we're doing all right. Did somebody say big stick? Yes. Right. So the robot is... The robot we need to speak to is like up through the next section. I remember that. Keep on cruising. The one that's confusing me is the Bipidri initiative, though. What is the rule there? Oh god, I forgot it's this thing. Yep. No, it's this again, isn't it? all the music's just collided there into a horrible mess.
Memo. To Brady Day, Senior Inter-Ring Architect. From Ms. Redford, Vice Secretary of the Democratus High Council. I have just been made aware that the High Council's decision vis-a-vis Proposition 1 will affect this quarter's architecture budget. The Council unanimously decided to vote no on the measure.
Okay. That was fantastic. I can't believe how much science you know. My circuits are tingling. We should interface again sometime. Right, so the robot has sex to get information. Good to know. Then again, Boots did snog someone to get information earlier. This is just a classic party of teenagers in a TTRPG. And I say that because this is based on a bunch of TTRPG characters. We learned that in a previous episode. It's loosely based on some homebrew-ass thing that a bunch of the devs played together once upon a time. Right, this fucker though. Salvation is not a collection of knee-jerk activists looking for a cause. We're responsible members of the community. I myself am an ally of the council who believes in death with dignity for every bipidry, and we are open to discourse. So, vote no on it being a felony. Death with dignity. So, okay, so it being a felony won't provide them with dignity at death? I guess? Somehow? I mean, I would have thought if you get rid of the people who are butchering them up for globbering, then... Okay, hang on a minute. So, no to you. Yes to it being abolished. Yes to Prop 3 being a misdemeanor, I seem to recall. No to the Festival of Color. No to narcotics. Be forced to ingest it all. Apparently no to being a felony. Yes and yes? No. Oh, God damn it. Still got it wrong. I feel like I've got one of these. I think I've noted one of these wrong. No to the first one. Yes, yes, yes. No to the first one. They don't want it more than... Cyclical form of torture needs to be... Yeah. I don't remember where we found the solution for 3. Oh, wait, no. 3 was, Your ballot card is automatically annotated, right? Check that. Can't. The menu literally won't let me open it. It only shows it when we got someone to annotate it for us. Which is wild. That was the person we had to buy a drink for. No to the Festival of Color. No. Lucian, you genius. The person... Yeah, of course, we can't re-access any of the people. They don't want to talk to us because they feel they've already told us the information. But the poster is not a person. The poster is different. The poster is a unique case because the poster actually shows it multiple times. Ah! That can't fit through there. I'm too fat. Now we need to find the okay, we found the magic pixel. Right. Okay, was I right? No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Question mark. Oh! I was completely wrong. No, they went against... Oh. They went against deforestation. I was an idiot. Okay, I've been a... Yeah. Why did I think yes? Is that just a note? Hang on, is that just a note left over from something earlier? Did I copy paste the wrong bit? I think I did. Do 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 dynamite, dynamite. All right, let's try that again. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes? Wait, no, it was vote no. 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 Yes. Okay, the poster was right the whole time. Ah, gold council ally card. I fucking knew there'd be a different one. Ah, which means there was actually, I fell over this. This is what threw me the whole damn time. Oh my god. Because I kept getting that one wrong. Even when we tried to brute force the only two that were remaining, we still managed to cock it up. Because I got bamboozled backwards and forwards. Ah. It just, I'm sorry, it just feels weird. Like, okay, we want to we want salvation for these things, we want to preserve these things, so we don't want it to be a felony to hunt them? Huh?
So you're an ally of the council, huh? Okay, I guess you can wait in the lobby until the emergency session is over. But whatever you do, don't disturb them.
I will absolutely disturb them. I am quite a disturbing person. I mean, at least at the end of the day, we discovered that we could bring the doctor along in order to learn that she would like to read books at some point. How is the doctor already in here? I only just got the door open. How were you already in here? What the fuck? Hi? Wait, hold on. Side quest. Nope, hold on. Before we progress the plot, Pal had a thing he could hack somewhere. I don't fucking remember where. I just know there was one. I know I've seen it. I've seen it. It is real. Fucking somewhere around here is a thing Pal can plug himself into. There's a wall socket. Aha! No, hold on, hold on. Yeah! No, that doesn't make any sense. No, wait. No, you have to go up and around. Oh, hello. You found a fire retardant roundlet. Okay, so... meaning that I guess that roundlet doesn't take damage, or takes reduced damage from fire, I guess. Cool. Normally people would call that flame retardant rather than fire retardant, but okay. We are in the sci-fi futureverse. I still don't know how you got in here. And now we save again. How the fuck are you in here? Oh, funny bumping into you here. Too bad you didn't want me dragging along. I was getting restless. Just waiting around. I was determined to find a way off this planet myself. It wasn't too hard convincing the guard outside that I'm an ally of the council. What a funny guy. He didn't know I was female. Where have you all been? With you. You saw us. We like read a map together? Oh, yes. What fantastic council voice acting.
Order. Can we please stick to the issue at hand? We must reach a decision before the missiles hit.
Sitting here and squabbling about it isn't going to save us. What we require is swift, decisive action. Someone must fly into the hive and destroy the threat.
I don't think rushing headlong into conflict is the best course of action for the people of Democritus, Hal.
Best course of action? Would you rather sit back and die? There are 64 cascading concussion missiles headed straight for us. Unless we do something in the next 2 hours, this entire planet will be rubble.
This is obviously my fault. I take complete responsibility for our destruction.
Oh, you're all jumping to conclusions. There's no evidence the missiles are even destructive in nature.
Evidence? The virulent hive has been doing this for hundreds of years. Bomb planet, wait for dust to settle, then recolonize to expand hive. What exactly do you think is inside those warheads? Gift baskets?
That's quite enough. No one doubts your
My man, I was drinking.
gentlemen, but this is a democracy. All voices will be heard equally, and you've dominated this session long enough. Now, who will be heard next?
We will. I've heard enough. Give us a fighter. We'll take out this hive while you guys bicker about it.
Who are these people?
Are they serious?
What do you mean, these people?
Could we talk about this for a second?
You want to get off this planet or not?
See? Now that's decisiveness. Get this man a fighter.
That's a woman, Hal.
Aren't we all forgetting something? The 228 Sparrow is a state-of-the-art asteroid fighter. It packs everything a talented pilot would need to infiltrate and destroy the hive.
Oh no.
Except our hangar security systems are still online. There's no time for a subcommittee to approve the activation. So you'd have to fight past a division of deadly sentry rowboats just to access the ship.
Oh no.
Certain
That's
do I
going to be a
look like
mini
I
game,
care?
isn't it?
Where are the keys?
I like Row. I like Row a lot.
Insanity. Why fight the hive when we can just steal the fighter and save ourselves?
No kidding. Screw the fighter. Let's grab a warship and fly home in style.
No. I'm not gonna sit back and watch another planet be destroyed.
To be fair, we didn't sit back and watch the first one. We sort of just ran.
Can't let you do this.
Your concern is sweet, pal, and unfortunate because you're coming with us, period.
The robots you're about to destroy are my brothers. I won't help you kill them. Period.
Oh, you're going to force me to equip the mage.
Has he ever questioned you like that before? Pal, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty pissed off, man.
Congratulations, Boots. Your robots become self-aware. You're a daddy now.
Pal, self-aware? Hey, where do you get off?
Need I remind everyone of the missiles racing toward the planet?
Right. Stay put. But we're having a serious powwow when I get back, mister.
Ugh, pinch me.
We do have like a Pinchertron thing somewhere. That was an item. Okay, cargo bay 14. Is that where we're trying to go, or? Okay. Oh god, there's another wiggly bag. Right. Is there a Glodent in here, I'm guessing? Bag of Glodents, yep. Just gonna move on like the... Oh, hello. There's a secret back section with nothing in it. Gotcha. Understandable. Have a nice day. Simply spiffy. Gentlemen, good to see you. I have a octo beam that I'm really looking forward to trying out. Thank you for volunteering as test subjects. Wait, can I just go round them? Can't see shit. Rockethead, I return to you now, finally holding in my hand a copy of PS3 Demon Souls. Nice. Alright, let's octo. Ooh! Okay, that is like freaking double the damage. Nice. Okay. Well, Boots is going to be fine. Oh, you're not close enough. Grumpos, I forget you're a melee boy. Sorry. Right. Boots, take a shot on the second one. While they completely miss Grumpos. So Boots will handle weakening, everyone else can clean up. And Grumpos can just, you know, tank a missile to the face, because why not? The power of Bonk compels you. Biatch. Oh my lord, Ro is behind. Wow. Okay, we got some heal greases though, and some power crystals, which I'm assuming will come in handy at some point. We'll find out. Complete heal grease, thank you. However, whilst we have killed the lads, I don't know where I'm going. I thought enemies would lead to salvation. I was wrong. I'm guessing it's not down here then. Right. Well, that was a waste of a trip. Although, as far as I know, this is the only way to go. Alright, so we... Wait, hang on. Did we come in through here? Yes. We came in through here. Presumably I just ran the wrong way. But this is back to the Democratus Council area. Yeah, this does not fucking help. Oh! Luringtonsby, thank you very much for the follow, pal. I'm sorry the sound alert hasn't gone off. They're wired into Streamer Bot, which is currently giving me some jip at the moment. I'm sorry. Hello there. Always appreciate some extra eyeballs. How are you doing? Okay, so those robots are back. That's... I am confused. I feel like I need to turn that to face the other way and then ride on that, but unless that's this panel, maybe? Nope, nope. Definitely not. Okay, back down the lift. Back down the lift. Right. Okay. Do I maybe click on you in some way? No? No, not that either. Do I sneaky-breaky around the back? No? The fuck was that noise? Not a panel, that's just a textured bit of wall. Okay, I must be being blind, because that looked like door, and I did try to go through door before. I just suffered for it, so I guess we'll try again. Jump off, move up. Thankfully, Boots can basically solo these guys, so not that much of a threat. Meanwhile, Grandpa's tanks. Right, Row, finish that one off. With your fascinatingly strange-looking laser. That's fine, just keep electrocuting Grumpos. It's all good. Sol Goodman. Take a shot on them. Row will be able to clean that one up. Take a swing at the first lad. Okay, the fact the gunshots look like they're coming from behind Boots instead of out of his gun is hilarious. Oh, I need to have a look at that. Hold on. Row, you no longer get this shot. I need to see Boots clean this up. Slag and fire slag. Oh, yeah, this is that whole how much mana does it actually use thing. No, I'm not doing that again. Okay, fire away. Oh my word, they... Oh no, they do, don't they? Because it's... Because the bullet projectile is like that little arrow, isn't it? Also, damn, this is a dodgy little droid. 2 in a row! Grumpos stands firm. Take a swing. Oh my lord. This man keeps forgetting to die. I can't even shoot you because Grumpos is in the way. Fucking Boots, move. Dodgy little git. Alright, Grumpos, smack! Finally! Oh! The demon has been vanquished. Begone, foul droid. None of the rest of them. The rest of them were fine. That one is evil. That one was a monster. Right, is this a door? No, this isn't a door. Okay, I'm lost. No, I'm actually just confused now. Behind the boxes on the right, Ed. This game can rotate the camera. Which side is the right? This? This tiny little thing? A Vistin blade, a staff head? That's loot. That's not progress. That's very kind of you. And I appreciate the loot. I still don't know where to go. I doubt the Vistin staff head is gonna solve the navigational issue. Do I climb the boxes? Can I click on the boxes to climb them? No. Can I lockpick the big door? No. Of course, this panel that looks exactly like the rest of the panels is, That one's interactable, but the rest of them aren't. And this one deals with the 3 robots. I feel like I need to actually go back, respawn the robots, and then come back again. Hold on. Hold on. Let's just double check down here, just to make absolutely sure we've clicked on every pixel of every panel, of every poster. Oh, hold on. I don't recognize you. Ah! So you're telling me. Chet, I am disappointed in you. If this turns out to be the right way, this means you were lying to me once again. And then people wonder why I do not trust chat when they come up with suggestions for what to do next. This is looking alarmingly like the right way. I'm just saying. I'm not sure of it yet, but it's looking alarmingly like the right way. There's 2 holy cow. This is the right way, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I love you guys, but you don't have to keep trolling me. You keep sending me on these wild goose chases. Now I'm going to have to eat some heel grease. Grumpos, eat a heel grease, my boy.
He's giving off that BDE. Big Dragon Energy.
Oh my. Shield of 16, throughput of 16. Yeah, sure, I have a shield. Okay, now, this thing. Protects from burning. Ah, Dummel's weapon... Dummel's weapon bonus.
Oh, we can equip the Bainwave. I don't know how this will assist, but sure. Sly Boots McAllister, or MacGyver, I've forgotten his surname. A friend of the Bainwave.
Now please, take your time to waddle into position. Right, let's see how this works with the bracer equipped now. God damn! Woo! Alright. Okay, Boots can just one-shot them now. Boots can straight up one-shot them. I felt a tingle. I'm so glad we broke into that, what I can only assume was a crime scene. I'm so glad we broke into there. Heel grease complete. Fantastic. Okay. Now you lads don't look like I need to fight you, and this is a lift, so I'm gonna fight you on the off chance you have loot hidden. Loot! Hold on, Grumpos. Okay, now you have a spiky staff head. Let's try this out. Also, Grumpos is wearing the flame-proof bracelet, and now he has a little red... He has a little red shield. The same way that Boots has a little gold shield. I wonder if the shield is an elemental resistance, not a... I thought it was like a defense down, maybe, but maybe not. Yeah, damn it. Shoot the remaining one. And then Grumpos can beat the crap out of this last one. Swing bada bada. Or stab bada bada. 600. Nice. Very nice, Grumpos. I'm starting to realize if I gave you the... Ooh. Hold on. If I take the double up bracer off of you and I give it to Grumpos instead, who's already hitting for 600, you needed the thing to hit for 600. But he already hits for 600 without it. I want to see how that comes out. Meanwhile, is there anything hiding? Aha! Another old shield cell. Okay. Boots doesn't have a gun. He has a target designator. Then the man in the wall shoots the enemy. I see. Rap, tap, tap. The man in the wall. Rap, tap, tap. The gnomes are back. I can hear them. Someday I will figure out the mystery of the space gnomes. That was a weird sentence. That day is not today, unfortunately. Grumpos can probably hit that one. Shoot this one. Grumpos, hit. Oh, you need to move, damn it. Fine, move up. Row, help us deal with the one on the right. I don't know if Pack a punch these lads. Smack them on the right. That was not the... Okay then. The UI puts on the left the guy who's on the right, and the right on the guy who's on the left. Of course. Grumpos, kill. $919 damage. That's a buff old man. That's a fucking buff old man. Nobody was ready for Deckard Payne. Stay a while in your grave, asshole. Wait, did I click on? Yeah, okay, this is the right one. Is Grumpos related to Stroll? Grumpos is like, yes, he'll give him one of his yammering monologues at some point about, did I ever tell you about my ancestors back on Earth? Oh, they were such a strange lot. A bunch of nobles from a place called Halia. That's where I get my luscious white, silver, platinum-y, blondie hair from. Oh, and we all just leveled up by walking over to a shore.
Mind if I spread my pilot wings?
What?
Be my guest.
Why are we letting the old man drive? Actually, no. Question not the Grump protagonist. Question him not. The Grump protagonist knows the way. Yep. No, I'm with you there, Cupson. I really don't like voids like that. Nope. Nope. Not Vertigo is... No, don't fire me at it. Nope. I don't like it. Nope. I don't like it. You'd better not make me do a pissing minigame. You're going to make me do a minigame. I know you are. And you're not going to explain the controls, because you've never explained the controls.
No!
Cupson the Tyne!
Command Central to strike team. Do you copy? Thumbs up, Command. We're locked in, sitting pretty. What's the plan?
Well, basically, you're to break through the outer defenses, dive as deep into the hive as possible, land the fighter wherever you can, take off on foot, and find a way to deactivate the missiles.
Can't we just blow it up in the ship?
Could you be any more specific, Command?
More specific?
Ah. Ah, there's the... Ah. It's just hovering there as like a hole in space, and I really don't like it.
Also, a side door technique into the brood chamber might give you a considerable...
Don't listen to him. The advantages of a side door pipe...
We're coming up on the hive. You ladies ready?
No. I always hated this mission in Mass Effect 2. Specifically the trapped ship, not the actual hive. The hive is separate. This is a ship hive, not a hive hive. Oh, I fucking knew it! Cupson, you nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought something disengaged. Is this a fucking This is a fucking rail shooter! How do I reload? I don't know. Do I click on you? Oh, okay. Yes, we all know that the way to reload your gun is to click on the ammo counter. Little did you know, game. I've played a little bit of Panzer Dragoon in my time. There we go. Took a second. Specifically, I want to say Panzer Dragoon Orta. Fucking missed. I was too busy trying to think of the name and I missed. Oh, Lord Cupson with the deep cuts. The hell is this Titan AE architecture? I remember Titan AE. That was Don Bluth, wasn't it, I think? Cheeky pricks. Wait. Wait, I'm gonna... we are really doing old rail shooter logic where I have to wait for the right doors, aren't we? Because I've already been this way and now I've sent us back. Oh, shit. Or... maybe? All I know is there's quite a lot of tunnels at the moment. We're going to end up back in the big blue room, aren't we? It'll be Ed in the big blue house again. You're not the only one getting dizzy, Cubson. I'm suffering as well. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Tour de Bumble wins out. Okay, if I say no. Okay. Ah. All right. Oh, okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I shot the red door, didn't I? Why are we going down the blue one? I always click on you. I don't know. I don't want to go with you this time. No. No. I want to go down the red door. Thank you. Also, if I run out of ammo on purpose... Yeah, I think what was throwing me is this symbol looks so similar to this one. Because that's still colored in. Whereas by the time that you run out of ammo, your other symbol isn't colored in. So, unless you saw that as your ammo counter immediately frame 1, you're not realistically always going to catch that you need to click on the thing that used to look like your cursor now looks. Okay, so that's a blue one. Yeah, that's the yellow one. The yellow one was the one that was freed by us opening the yellow thing. Even though I think this is just the way we came and we're just going back on ourselves. But then the last time I thought that we ended up in the right neck of the woods, so... Now we're coming out the right red door again. Yeah, okay, we're back at you again. I must admit, I'm not as dizzy anymore. Now I'm just confused. Because it showed... We destroyed the yellow thing, and it showed some yellow shields going down. So I'm trying to go down yellow paths that had yellow shields on them. But we're coming out of places, not into them. If that makes sense. Okay, we're back in the purple room. I went through the yellow one, and I went through the yellow one just now, didn't I? So presumably we go through the purple one when that's offered. No. No. So went through you earlier and I ended up back where I was. Let's try purple. God, I can't aim. Okay, never mind. I just shot a man through a wall. As you do. Edward Poole. Can't aim for shit. Shoots people through walls instead. Do I break you? No. Oh, okay. I guess we go through here. Because I was shown a yellow thing opening at some point. Oh, am I not allowed to shoot you now? Oh, that's what this room's for. Or not. You're only vulnerable in the head. Ah, I see. We're doing this. Hive denied. Cool. We got a glowdent. I don't know really what star accounts for. Maybe accuracy? Do we think accuracy? There's a lot of visual iconography that just doesn't get nodded at in any way, shape, or form. But God bless them, like, this is why this is our Friday vibe game. Or at least among the counter of them. Because this is just somebody's baby. It's made by humans, and it's indulging whatever weird fantasies come across at the time. I also appreciate that we are seemingly going after Hive robots, even to the extent that Powell identified as his brothers. Although they seem to live in a literal, like, biologically designed hive, not a cybernetic hive. Hi, Time Minder, how you doing? With that, though, I think I will save. And we shall continue this anon, because this looks like a nice area to explore for next time, you know? We explored a bit of Democritus this time, got very lost in voter fraud, and next time we shall involve this prototype Mass Effect level. Seems a good time. We also discovered that Alt F4 doesn't work, so I will not try and close the game with Alt F4. Let's see if there's anybody as I can drop y'all off onto. There is a Bob Ross. You know what? There's always Bob. So I'll pop him in chat. Thank you very much for your time, your attention, your generosity, and your eyeballs. It's been a nice little Saturday shift, but I would prefer if I can keep these to Fridays and not be a lazy piece of shit, like I so often am. I will earn you guys. I promise I will. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I will. Love yous all, and farewell.